Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Bangladesh to USA, the American Dream Academy. I'm Kamrul Hassan from the University of Kentucky, USA, and I'm here to guide you on your journey to achieving your American dream. Are you planning to study in the USA? Thousands of students dream of this every year, but navigating the application process can be overwhelming. Even the smartest students make small mistakes that can jeopardize their chances. That's why in this video, I'm breaking down the top 10 mistakes students make when applying to US universities. And more importantly, how to avoid them. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to submit strong, compelling applications that stand out. Let's dive in. The first, and perhaps the most common mistake I see students make, is applying to universities without truly understanding what they're getting into. You wouldn't marry someone without getting to know them, would you? The same principle applies to choosing a university. Before you even think about applying, dive deep into the programs you're interested in. What courses do they offer? What are the research interests of the faculty? Are there specific labs or research groups that align with your academic goals? Universities want to see that you've done your homework. They want students who are genuinely interested in their specific offerings. When you demonstrate this level of research in your application, it shows them that you're not just sending out mass applications. You're genuinely invested in being a part of their academic community. Go beyond simply reading the university website. Look up faculty profiles, read their publications, explore ongoing research projects. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to write a compelling application that resonates with the admissions committee. Remember, your goal is to convince them that you belong at their university. Take the time to connect with current students or alumni. Ask them about their experiences, the academic environment, and the research opportunities. This first-hand insight can be invaluable in shaping your understanding of the university and demonstrating your genuine interest. Imagine this. You've poured your heart and soul into crafting the perfect application. Your SOP is a masterpiece. Your letters of recommendation are glowing, and you're feeling confident. But then you realize you've missed the deadline. Don't let this nightmare become your reality. Missing deadlines is a surefire way to have your application tossed aside without a second glance. Universities have strict deadlines for a reason, and failing to meet them shows a lack of organization and respect for their process. My advice: as soon as you decide to apply, create a master calendar. Mark down every single deadline, from application submissions to financial aid forms. And don't just mark the deadline itself, set reminders for a week or two prior to give yourself ample time. Remember, applying early is always advantageous. It shows initiative and allows you to avoid the last-minute rush. This is especially crucial for scholarships and funding opportunities, as these often have limited slots and are awarded on a rolling basis. Treat deadlines as sacred commitments. Don't let procrastination jeopardize your dreams. Stay organized, stay ahead of the game, and submit those applications with time to spare. Your Statement of Purpose, SOP, is your chance to tell your unique story, to showcase your passions, and to explain why you're a perfect fit for that particular university. However, many students fall into the trap of submitting generic, cookie-cutter SOPs that do little to distinguish them from the competition. Remember, universities are looking for individuals, not robots. They want to see your personality, your drive, your aspirations. A generic SOP that could have been written for any university simply won't cut it. So how do you avoid this pitfall? Customization is key. Take the time to tailor your SOP to each university you apply to. Mention specific faculty members whose work resonates with you. Highlight research labs or centers you're eager to join, and discuss courses that align with your academic interests. Let your passion shine through in your writing. What are you truly excited about? What are your long-term goals, and how will this university help you achieve them? Don't be afraid to be specific, to share anecdotes that demonstrate your skills and experiences, and to let your personality shine through. Your SOP should be a reflection of you, your journey, your aspirations, and your unique contributions to the academic community. Make it personal, make it memorable, and most importantly, make it yours. Your resume or CV is often the first document an admissions committee will see, so it's crucial to make a strong first impression. Unfortunately, many students make avoidable mistakes that can land their applications in the rejection pile. First and foremost, use an academic format. This means highlighting your education, research experience, publications, presentations, and relevant coursework. While work experience can be included, it should be tailored to showcase skills and experiences relevant to your academic pursuits. Keep it concise and to the point. Admissions committees have limited time and sift through countless applications. Use bullet points, clear headings, and concise language to present your accomplishments effectively. Accuracy is paramount. Double, triple check for any typos, grammatical errors, or inconsistencies. A single error can raise red flags and cast doubt on your attention to detail. Tailor your resume to each application. Just like your SOP, your resume should highlight the experiences and skills most relevant to each specific program. Remember, your resume is a marketing tool. It's your chance to showcase your skills, experiences, and potential to excel in their program. Make it count. Letters of recommendation can make or break your application. They provide a third-party perspective on your abilities, work ethic, and potential for success. However, many students make the mistake of choosing the wrong recommenders, which can weaken their application. Remember, the most impressive letters of recommendation are not necessarily from the most famous or high-ranking individuals. Instead, choose recommenders who know you well, who have directly supervised your work, and who can speak to your strengths and potential with specificity and enthusiasm. Ideally, your recommenders should be professors or supervisors who have taught you in a classroom setting or mentored you on research projects. They should be able to provide concrete examples of your skills, work ethic, and contributions to the academic community. Reach out to potential recommenders early and provide them with all the necessary information, such as your resume, transcripts, and a brief statement of purpose. This will help them write strong, personalized letters that highlight your qualifications. Don't underestimate the power of a well-crafted letter of recommendation. Choose your recommenders wisely and give them the tools they need to become your strongest advocates. For those of you applying to PhD programs, demonstrating a strong research fit is absolutely crucial. PhD programs are all about research, and universities want to admit students whose research interests align with their faculty expertise. Before you even start your applications, spend time identifying professors whose work aligns with your own research interests. Read their publications, explore their lab websites, and understand their current research projects. In your SOP, clearly articulate your research interests and how they connect to the work being done by specific faculty members at that university. Mention their names, discuss their publications, and explain how your research goals complement their expertise. Consider reaching out to potential PhD advisors directly. A brief, polite email introducing yourself, highlighting your research interests, and inquiring about their current research can go a long way. It shows initiative, demonstrates your genuine interest, and can potentially open doors to valuable connections. Remember, PhD admissions are not just about your grades and test scores. They're about finding the right academic tribe that aligns with your research passions. Financing your education is a major concern for many students, but many overlook or underestimate the funding opportunities available to international students. Don't make this mistake. Start by researching universities that offer fully funded programs, especially at the master's and PhD levels. These programs often provide tuition waivers and stipends in exchange for teaching or research assistantships. Explore research assistantship (RA) and teaching assistantship (TA) positions. These positions provide valuable experience, financial support, and the opportunity to work closely with faculty members. Don't forget to look for internal scholarships offered by the university itself. Many universities prioritize funding deserving students, so make sure you explore all available options. Be proactive in your search for funding. Start early, explore all avenues, and don't be afraid to reach out to financial aid offices or departmental contacts for guidance. Remember, funding your education is a partnership between you and the university. By exploring all available options and demonstrating your commitment to your academic journey, you increase your chances of securing the financial support you need. You've spent weeks, maybe even months, meticulously crafting your application. But in the rush to submit, it's easy to overlook small details that can have a big impact. An incomplete application is an immediate red flag for admissions committees. Before you hit that submit button, take a deep breath and carefully review every single component of your application. Have you uploaded all required documents? Are all forms properly filled out and signed? Is your contact information accurate? Create a checklist of all required materials for each university. This will help you stay organized and ensure that you haven't missed any crucial steps. Don't rely solely on online forms. Print out a hard copy of your application and review it carefully. Sometimes errors are easier to spot on paper. If possible, ask a friend, family member, or mentor to review your application with fresh eyes. They might catch something you missed. Remember, submitting an incomplete application shows a lack of attention to detail and can raise doubts about your commitment to the program. Don't let carelessness jeopardize your chances. Review, review, review. While it's perfectly acceptable to seek guidance from educational consultants or agents, relying too heavily on them can backfire. Remember, your application should reflect your unique voice, your experiences, and your aspirations. Don't fall into the trap of using generic templates or copying content from other sources. Plagiarism is a serious offense and can lead to immediate rejection. Admissions committees are adept at spotting inauthenticity. They can tell when an application has been heavily edited by someone other than the applicant. Your voice, your story, your genuine passion, that's what they're looking for. If you do choose to work with an agent, make sure they understand your story, your goals, and your unique strengths. Use their guidance to enhance your application, not to replace your voice. Remember, your application is your chance to connect with the admissions committee on a personal level. Let your authentic self shine through, and don't let anyone else tell your story for you. For PhD applicants, reaching out to potential advisors before applying can be a game changer. It shows initiative, demonstrates your genuine interest in their work, and can give you a significant advantage in the admissions process. Identify professors whose research aligns with your interests and send them a brief, professional email. Introduce yourself, highlight your research experience and interests, and mention specific publications of theirs that resonate with you. Keep your email concise and to the point. Professors are busy people, so respect their time by getting straight to the point. Don't be discouraged if you don't hear back from everyone. Professors receive countless emails, so don't take it personally if you don't get a response. If you do receive a positive response, consider it an opportunity to schedule a brief call or online meeting to discuss your research interests further. Remember, reaching out to potential advisors demonstrates your proactive approach to research and your genuine interest in their work. It can be the key to forging valuable connections and securing a spot in their lab. Congratulations! You've now gained valuable insights into the top 10 mistakes students make when applying to US universities and, more importantly, how to avoid them. By understanding these pitfalls and implementing the strategies I've shared, you're well on your way to crafting compelling applications that stand out. Remember, your journey to studying in the USA requires careful planning, dedication, and a genuine passion for your chosen field. Stay organized, seek guidance when needed, and never underestimate the power of your unique story. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are also dreaming of studying in the USA. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.